And good morning from beautiful IMG Academy in Bradenton, Florida for the 2014 USL Pro Men's Soccer Combine presented by Nike and produced by Tourbeau Sports Group. My name is Ryan Sudol. I'll be bringing you all the action today and tomorrow morning for the USL Pro Combine. Our first matchup this morning is between Team 1 and Team 2. Again, there is no competitive advantage for these guys except for the fact that they are looking, in fact, to advance their soccer careers. We'll have two 40-minute halves as these players try to showcase their talent. Again, not very much open to the public. It's all college coaches, pro scouts here in Bradenton, Florida, at one of the elite training academies in the United States. Also stay tuned all day as we will have the matches between teams 3 and 4 and teams 5 and 6 as well over in the brand new stadium, less than a year old, just a little bit to our east. Just getting ready to get underway. Again, these guys have been training here on the pitch for the last half hour, 40 minutes or so, and we are now underway. Again, Team 2 is the team in the dark blue jerseys, Team 1 in red. Red will start out with possession on the near side. That is Seth Arriaga. Back down towards the touchline. Team 2 will have the ball going the other way. Poked out again. A lot of these players again looking to advance their soccer careers. Gets a cross in and knocked away. Cleared out of the 18. Taken back by Red, but you're going to see some very, very high intensity as a lot of these players are going to try to impress some of the PDL scouts as well as the USL Pro scouts. Thrown in the other way, knocked up. Again, Team 2, 16 there. That's Dylan Smith from Rowan College. So now Johnny Dolezal slowing it down for Team 2. Again, Team 2 is wearing the blue jerseys. A red and a shot. Trying to put it on. That's Michael Roman out of Louisville. Taking a shot from outside the 18. And that's Jason Dodson, goalkeeper from Stanford. And going the other way, that's David Clemens from Virginia Tech. Lays it off for Mario Pinto. Now Team 2 going the other way, gets tripped up a little bit, but taken back by Mario Pinto. Okay, now back to the near side. Edward Campbell, training possession. And almost knocked into the feet of Weston Valentine. He finds it up top the 18, takes a shot, just goes wide left. That's Scott Angevine from Coastal Carolina. His PDL team is the Des Moines Menace. And again, since there is no competitive advantage to winning in today's match, you will be seeing some very, very high pressure on the front lines by the forwards. And goalkeepers will definitely be tested as well as the defenders. Back up over midfield. Team 2 will keep possession. Now Campbell on the near side, setting it back. And up. Looking for Weston Valentine, finds it. Eddie Campbell's right there too. Poked away by Bruno Bonacontro. plays his college soccer at University of Massachusetts in Lowell. His PDL team is the Worcester Hydra. Now Team 2 goes back on the offensive. Tavio DeLuca in pursuit, taken back by Greg Kroll. One of the more local players playing his college at North Florida. Also had a stint with VSI at Tampa Bay. Taken back away, that's Bruno Bonicatro. Long through ball for Mario Pinto, trying to break into the 18. Gets it up top. And back to Pinto. Breaking in, putting a shot, just going wide. No problems there for the keeper, Jason Dodson. Entering the 6th minute of play here at IMG Academy. And sent back to Dodson and up for Dan Figura. And up past midfield for Dodson, and now it's Johnny Dolezal. Taken back away by Team 1. Again, Team 1 wearing the red jerseys. Team 2 wearing the blue jerseys. Again, a very informal setting here at IMG Academy. Almost taken away by Eddie Campbell, headed back. Now being settled down by the back line of Team 1. And Seth Arriaga trying to get a through ball up. It's either Pinto or Trent Loeid. They're back up. Eddie Campbell gets a head on it. Kept in, cleared up. And staying in, Weston Valentine trying to get to it. Foul going to be awarded for Team 1. It's Travis Brent from the Portland Timbers U23s team. Also played his college at Marshall. Throw in for Valentine, tries to get it up to Campbell. Kept in by David Clemens. Now to the far side is Michael Roman. Taken back away by Team 2. Weston Valentine with a heavy touch. Loses the ball back to Team 1. And on their side, that's Seth Arriaga. And trying to get some offense going, Team 1. It's Clemens trying to get it into the 18. Looked up and away, and Ricardo Webb, one of the other locals from USF, just about an hour north of here. Also with a stint at VSI Tampa Bay. Big switch intended for Clemens. And out to the far side, and Team 1 Going to switch the play. And David Clemens now with the lob pass to the far side, taken back away by Mario Pinto. Up and out of play. It'll be a throw-in for Team 1. And 0-0 here in the 10th minute of play. Our first of 6 matches today here at IMG Academy. Again, unlike your traditional soccer matches of 45-minute halves, these will be 40-minute halves. Clemens finds Bruno Bonacontro. And out to the far side is Michael Roman. Looking to get a cross in. And he does, and able to punch it away is Dodson. Excellent defensive stand. We'll see our first corner kick of the day for Team 1. Lining up to go take that will be Philip Bompong, a right back for Team 1. We'll have the outswinger. Gets it up, great cross, curls over. Just missing the head of Greg Kroll. Another cross. Finding the head of Trent Lloyd, University of TNT. Just going wide left. Dodson sends it back up towards midfield. Foul going to be called on Travis Brent, trying to get over the back of Weston Valentine. Plays his college at Florida Gulf Coast. His PDL team is the Houston Dutch Lions. Out of the near side, that's Johnny Dolezal. Team 1 settling it down. And a lot of these players getting in on Thursday. Had a few training sessions, a chance to meet their coaches yesterday. Long pass up for Trent Lloyd. Clemens able to win the ball from Dylan Smith of Team 2. Now looking to get a cross in. Down towards the touchline, sent back out. Settled down. Big switch intended for Arriaga, taken away by Eddie Campbell. Again, who's still got a charge. Missed slide tackle by Phil Bompong. Have a free kick. Free kick. Trying to put it on target and almost able to keep it in is Johnny Dolezal from Penn. Also played his PDL at Reading United AC. And again, in the 14th minute, one of the better scoring chances for Team 2. Just to remind you, coverage of this year's Pro Combine is one of the first live-action productions of USL Pro's new YouTube live streaming channel. USL Pro is pleased to announce that every USL Pro regular season and playoff game will stream live on YouTube starting in 2014 via the team channels. The largest global video sharing site, YouTube will allow fans worldwide to follow every moment of action during the USL Pro season. Fans are encouraged to subscribe for free to the team-specific YouTube channels. Please visit www.uslsoccer.com/connect for links to each USL Pro account. Big switch intended for Arriaga, taken back by Bruno Bonacontro on the near side. Tightly guarded by Eddie Campbell. Now sent back to the middle, and Clemens. Now Ricardo Webb trying to get the ball back up. Taken away by Team 2, but kept up and flicked forward. And now the through ball for Weston Valentine, just a little bit too far. Travis Brent sends it back to Scott Angevine. Now Clemens on the charge, trying to get the through ball. Kept in by Bonacontro. Now Bonacontro trying to break into the 18 and slid out. Great defensive stance by Johnny Dolezal. Now Campbell tries to get it up to Valentine. A little too heavy, goes to Greg Kroll instead of Team 1. On the far side, that's Philip Bompong. Taken back away by Ricardo Webb. Now trying to break into the box. And almost getting a foot on it is Mario Pinto, one of the 2 strikers for Team 1. Booted up by Dodson. Again, just to remind you that the majority of these players have never played together. We've got 6 teams here at IMG Academy, all trying to impress pro scouts. So they've only had a few days to get to know each other and try and build some kind of chemistry. It's line challenge by Jordan Burt. Team 2, and now Eddie Campbell trying to make a run. And it's Dolezal finding Weston Valentine and Octavia DeLuca. Just laid off and taken back away. Offside. Going to be given our first offside of the day. Substitution forthcoming here in the 18th minute. You're going to see Dean Johnson. Attacking center mid from the University of Pikeville. Played with the PDL team, the SWV Kings Warriors. Coming off will be Michael Smith for Team 2. Yeah, not too many shots here in the early going. Just 18 minutes in. Couple of substitutions forthcoming for Team 2. That's Pinto. And Seth Arriaga now into the corner and being sealed out by Dan Figura. Coming in for Team 2 will be Samson Defoe Gang from Wayland Baptist. Also Jamie McGinnis, also having a stint at VSI Tampa Bay. Now taken away and charging, Team 1. Offside is given. Shot not quite on target, goes wide left, but a whistle blown. Another substitution forthcoming for Team 2. We've yet to see any for Team 1 yet. And again, if you're a fan, family member, club, or soccer enthusiast and are watching this year's USL Pro Men's Combine, be sure to connect on Twitter by using the hashtag USL Combine. Discover all the news coming from the IMG Academy this weekend. And use the hashtag USL Combine on Twitter for all the breaking news here from Bradenton. And taken down, advantage being played. Weston Valentine on the near side, having a spot, tries to poke it up. And out for Jamie McGinnis. McGinnis going to look to have a long throw here. Try and get another scoring chance for Team 2. Thrown in, headed out, knocked out, shot. Not quite on target, goes up high. It was deflected, shot by Dylan Smith. We'll see our first corner kick for Team 2 here in the 21st minute. Going to the far side, looks like it's Gordon Gerson. Crossed in and into the hands of Scott Angevine. Gordon Gerson just subbing in for Team 2. On the near side is Arriaga, switching up the play. Sun just breaking through the clouds behind us for the first time this morning here in Bradenton. Back into the center, that's Ricardo Webb, and now switch back up. Kept in by McGinnis. And Eddie Campbell. And sent back to Jason Dodson. And still scoreless here, 23rd minute of play. And just about everybody here in attendance either works for IMG or is a USL Pro Scout, a PDL Scout. Again, is trying to get ahead on it. Arriaga loses it. Eddie Campbell trying to make something happen. Crosses into Weston Valentine. Gets it into Gordon Gerson and sneaks it into the right post for our first goal of the day. Gordon Gerson from Robert Morris. Also plays his PDL soccer with the Chicago Inferno. Getting the first goal of this USL Pro Combine here in the 23rd minute. Team 1 going to look to equalize. Again, the score not as important as the display of individual skill today for these players, but the competitive nature in all of them always wants to win. Now Pinto has it taken away and going the other way for Team 2. Looking for the big switch to Campbell, but taken away by Bruno Bonacontro. Clearing pass actually able to be kept in on the near side. Now crossed up, a little too heavy. and kept in by Dodson. Eddie Campbell is onside. He's going to break into the 18. Has Arriaga, and now laid off to McGinnis. McGinnis gets the cross in and trying to get the scissor kick in. Knocked away by Angevine. Gordon Gerson was looking to impress even more there with a very acrobatic move. And he just missed. Back to the near side is Arriaga. Charging into the corner, knocks it up and out off of Jamie McGinnis. Arriaga will have the throw in for team 1. And back to Ricardo Webb on the near side. Set up for Greg Kroll. Trying to seal out, but able to be kept in. Sliding cross in, but into the arms of Jason Dodson. Whip back out to the near side, Eddie Campbell. Just under 15 minutes remaining in the first half. Through ball up for Gordon Gerson. It's poked away. Able to keep it in, battling with Greg Crowell. Big switch looking for McGinnis or Eddie Campbell. Taken back away by team 1. Bonacontro trying to send it up for Michael Roman, taken back away by team 2. Unguarded, taken back away by Travis Brent. And Ricardo Webb gets it up to Clemens. Slid up for Weston Valentine. Eddie Campbell trying to get the through ball up to Gerson. Instead, settled down by Samson Defoe Gang. Back to midfield. Miss hits a little, trying to swing it out wide to McGinnis. And up to Dylan Smith. And team 2 again. Able to keep the ball, but taken back away by Bonacontro. Centers it around midfield. And swung out wide to Bompong. Bompong with a huge early cross. Jason Dodson, not any problems there, corralling the ball. Now Ricardo Webb and Clemens trading possession. Now excellent through ball to Mario Pinto. Pinto trying to get a cross in. Just goes wide of the net, mishits a little bit. Jason Dodson able to settle the ball right back down and get it going again here in the 29th minute of play. Team 2, Ricardo Webb now taking it back away for team 1. Bonacontro getting it up to Clemens. Clemens up top of the 18. Tries to get a little shot in there, goes wide left. Jason Dodson will take it back out for the goal kick. So a reminder for you, Tourbeau Sports Group is proud to be the official video streaming production company of this year's Pro Combine in Bradenton, Florida. Tourbeau Sports, a soccer-specific video partner, is now streaming all their content in HD. If you are in need of game film, custom player highlight reels, and more, visit Tourbeau Sports online at www.tourbeausportsgroup.com. Now McGinnis on the near side. Settling back down, that's Figura. Switch back to Jamie McGinnis on the near side. Trying to get it up to Eddie Campbell. He does, but settled back down. And Defoe Gang to the far side. Starting to warm up a little bit in Bradenton here. And Matthew Chavez on the far side and Weston Valentine in pursuit, but taken back away by Greg Crowell. Weston Valentine looking for some kind of call there. Now on the charge is Michael Roman. Roman able to get across in. Goes up and able to avoid the corner kick for Team 1. Dylan Smith will be departing the pitch, and for Jordan Burt. Again, Burt plays his college soccer at Butler. His PDL team, the Real Colorado Foxes. Now the big through ball for Valentine. A nice little back heel to Eddie Campbell. Breaking into the 18. Knocked away by Angevine. Goes out for a goal kick. An excellent play by Weston. Eddie Campbell had a chance to take a shot there and opted for the pass to Gordon Gerson and just goes wide. Eddie Campbell getting subbed out for Michael Smith out of UNC Pembroke. Back it's Arriaga and to break in. Slipping just a little bit was Trent Lafitte. Now Team 2. And with their 1-goal lead. Big switch for McGinnis. Able to settle it down unguarded. And back to Figura and back to McGinnis. Weston Valentine almost able to pick it away from Ricardo Webb there. Instead, sent back and settled down to Angevine. And now Pinto. Trying to get it up to Lafitte. Knocked away, no problem there for Jason Dodson. Now past the touchline, it'll be a throw-in for Team 1. Seth Arriaga with the throw-in out of Olivet Nazarene, just outside of Chicago. Plays his PDL at the Southern California Seahorses. Now on the far side, it's Michael Smith getting taken down, wanting a call. And with throwing, finds Valentine. Cleared up by Bompong. Trent Laffey takes one off of the chin. They'll settle it down real quick. Going to call for the trainer. And of course, with the awareness for all head injuries that's recently come in the major professional sports leagues, they're taken very seriously at the younger levels. So he will come off for a brief moment just to make sure that he is not concussed. Play quickly resuming. Going the other way, finds Valentine in the center. Trying to get it over to Defoe Gang. Set taken back by Team 1. Less than 5 minutes remaining in the first half here at the USL Pro Combine, Bradenton, Florida. And taken down, looks like he's rubbing his shin. Again, with the cold early on here this morning, David Clemens, anything that goes off the shin or any kind of strong contact is going to hurt much more than it would if it were about 10 or 15 degrees warmer. But again, he is up and moving with no problems. Now Webb taking it back away for Team 1. Swinging it out to the far side, Bompong, and back to Webb. Now the big switch, excellent look there for Arriaga. And knocked out of play by Jamie McGinnis of Team 2. Arriaga will have the throw in on the near side. Back into Webb. And again, booted away by McGinnis. And again, since this is a combine, there's no competition for wins or losses. There are no ball boys or ball girls on the sidelines to keep play moving, but they retrieve it anyway. Seth Arriaga with the throw in. Back away by Team 2 and Gordon Gerson. Back a little further than they usually would. Greg Crowell now settling it down for Team 1. And back to the near side is Arriaga. Team 1 back on the charge. Excellent slide by Matt Chavez. Slow down play. Back down, that's Travis Brent. Getting it up to Bonacontro now. Just about 2 minutes remaining in this first half of play. Pinto trying to get it up to Bonacontro. Excellent slide challenge. Out of play for a goal kick. Jason Dodson will be there for it. And then it's Dean Johnson on the near side trying to get it up to Jamie McGinnis. Now taken away by McGinnis. And back up to Dean Johnson. A little bit of contact on the near touchline, but taken back away by Team 1. And now Clemens on the charge. Getting it up to Bonacontro. Michael Roman wanting the through ball there. Unable to get it. Now Team 2 goes back on the offensive. It's Gerson. Webb and Bompong able to take it away for Team 1. As we are in the 40th minute of play, and again, we will stop after 40 minutes for both halves. So instead of a traditional 90-minute game, it will be 80 minutes. So we do have 6 games to get through today. Back to Clemens at midfield. And back to Webb. And that will conclude the first half of play here at IMG Academy. Again, just 40 minutes. We'll take a brief timeout for half. Your score right now is Team 2 leading 1-0 over Team 1 off of the 23rd minute goal by Gordon Gerson. And we'll be right back at IMG Academy in Bradenton, Florida for the second half in just moments here on the Tourbeau Sports Network. And welcome back to the beautiful IMG Academy in Bradenton, Florida for the USL Pro Combine, our first match of the day between Team 1 and Team 2. Again, Team 2 wearing the blue jerseys. Team 1 wearing the red jerseys. Team 2 right now with the 1-0 advantage. Coming off the 23rd minute goal from Gordon Gerson, assisted by Eddie Campbell. Play resumes again. Playing just two 40-minute halves, and then our next match, the Team 3 versus Team 4 matchup, will be over in the brand new stadium here at IMG Academy, less than a year old. Samson Defagang. Take away, it's Jordan Burt trying to get it up, but cleared back out by Jason Dodson. And each of the 6 teams today will have 2 matches to play. Remind you, coverage of this year's Pro Combine is one of the first live-action productions on USL Pro's new YouTube live streaming channel. USL Pro is pleased to announce that every USL Pro regular season and playoff game will live stream on YouTube starting in 2014 via the team channels. Again, it is the largest global video sharing site, YouTube. It will allow fans worldwide to follow every moment of action during the USL Pro season. Fans are encouraged to subscribe for free to the team-specific YouTube channels. Please visit www.uslsoccer.com/connect for links to each USL Pro account. Kept in by Defagang. Charging up forward was Michael Smith, but taken back away by Team 2. Kept in. Settled back down and switched up to the far side. Defagang trying to get it up to Valentine. Back away by Webb. Again, Team 1 in the red going from left to right. They're trying to get it up, has Tyler Fabian. Fabian, an attacking center midfielder from Loras College out in Iowa, also plays on the Chicago Fire U23 team. Free kick from just over 20 yards, about 25 yards. Lining up is Bruno Bonacontro, Mario Pinto, and Ricardo Webb. Looks like it might be Bonacontro or Pinto taking it. Bonacontro getting it up and a diving save. Jason Dodson, again the keeper from Sanford, able to knock it up and out. Back for the goal kick in the 44th minute. Past midfield, a little bit of contact, no foul called. Team 1 now going the other way, trailing 1-0. Big switch for Travis Brent on the near side. Back to the middle, it's Bonacontro and Juan Cabrera. Taken away by Dean Johnson. Approaching 9 o'clock here in Bradenton, Florida. trying to get flicked on to Gordon Gerson. I want to thank you for tuning in to the USL Pro Combine, and we'll be with you all day. Bouncing between here, Field 1 at the IMG Academy soccer fields, as well as the brand new stadium. That's where our next match will be. Foul being given. Just over 40 yards. Ricardo Webb lining up to take it, but instead opting for Travis Brent. Brent trying to swing it up and into the 18. Looking for help. It's Fabian trying to get it in and cleared up off that back line by Jamie McGinnis. And the 46th minute of play. Also, if you're a fan, family member, club, or soccer enthusiast, and you're watching this year's USL Pro Men's Combine, be sure to connect on Twitter using the hashtag USL Combine. Discover all the news coming from IMG Academy this weekend. And be with you today all day as well as tomorrow morning. It's Juan Ceseda on the far side, now taken back away by Team 2. A big ball for Gerson. Andevine comes off his line. Risky play, but pays off for Team 1. Trying to get it back into the middle. Gerson lays it off, and Valentine puts it right into Andevine. Tries to chip him, and cleared off of the back line by Ricardo Webb. Excellent scoring chance there for Team 2. Weston Valentine putting it into the hands of Angevine and then trying to get the chip over, but cleared off the back line by Webb. Would have been the equalizer, and now Gerson going the other way. Michael Smith getting a shove in the back. Be a free kick for Team 2. Substitution forthcoming. Coming in will be Zach Gossi, center back from Siena College, plays as PDL with the Westchester Flames. Dominic Cucciafello coming off for Team 2. Now Webb bringing it up for Team 1. Swung out to the far side and taken away by Dolezal. Gerson back to Jordan Burt. Tipped up Valentine taking a shot on target. Angevine able to parry it away. Strong shot there by Weston Valentine. Lining up for the corner kick on the far side will be Dean Johnson. The outswinger puts it just in front. Almost getting to it. That's Jordan Burt gets ahead on it, but wide right. Another excellent chance for Team 2. Now the goal kick coming for Team 1. In the 49th minute of play. Burt gets it back out to Dean Johnson on the far side. Johnson goes down, taken back away by Team 1. Now on the charge, sent up Pinto, trying to break into the 18, cleared up and out for a throw-in. Actually, it looks like the assistant referee, Janessa, again, is signaling for a corner kick on the far side. Substitution coming. Matthew Chavez coming off for Octavia DeLuca. Pinto on the far side with the corner. Crossed up into the middle and headed out by Defa Gang. And quickly going the other way is Dean Johnson. Johnson trying to get it up to Valentine, taken back away by Team 1. And now it's Gordon Gerson on the charge. Gerson on the far sideline. Unguarded, breaking into the 18. Makes a shot with his left foot, but corralled by Angevine. Good charge by Team 2. Score still stays at 1-0 here at the USL Pro Combine. Our first of 6 matches today on the USL Pro live YouTube channel and the Tourbeau Sports Network. Now Pinto. There's the far side, and Andres Acosta. Now Webb. Sending it back out to Bonacontra, who has it taken away by Defa Gang. Back to Jason Dodson and Team 2. Looking to reset and try and get back on the offensive. Now Webb to midfield to Bonacontra. And to the back line of Team 1. Now back to the near side. Travis Brent has some room to run. Sends it to the middle, and Pinto has it taken away. Dolezal on the far side, out to Dean Johnson. Sent back up, and now Ricardo Webb going the other way to Pinto. But Trent Lougheed will be offside. Matthew Chavez coming back on. Michael Smith will have a seat here in this first match of the day at IMG Academy in Bradenton, Florida. And now Gerson. Back off to Matthew Chavez, and now the big ball looking for Gerson. Instead gets to Matthew Chavez. Can't get it back up top, and taken away by Ricardo Webb of Team 1. The far side, that's Junior Ceseda. Gordon Gerson trying to stay onside, has it poked away. Now Webb back over to Tyler Fabian. And Travis Brent on the near side, putting it just a little too far. Team 2 goes back in the offensive end, taken away. Pinto trying to develop a chance right there, but taken back away by Team 2. Taken back away by Pinto. Jamie McGinnis able to get a foot on it. Matthew Chavez, they want a foul there. Now Pinto at the top of the 18, trying to line up a shot. Knocked off of the 18 by Johnny Dolezal. Now you've got a few. Weston Valentine had a good rush, but knocked away by Juan Cabrera. Charging on the far side is Andres Acosta. This is college soccer at Columbia College. The PDL team, the Southwest Florida Adrenaline. Now substitution coming for Team 2. I've seen many more on Team 2 than we have Team 1. Dylan Smith coming in for Samson Defagang. And Team 1 trailing 1-0 here in the 56th minute. Long through ball would have been offside, intended for Trent Lougheed. And Devine throwing it out. Back to the near side, and Travis Brent. Bonacontro to the far side, and Cabrera. Travis Brent calling for the big switch. Gets it, unguarded. Had a wide open charging player for Team 1 and maybe another offensive chance, but knocked back away. It was Junior Saseda on the near side looking for a through ball, but Brent opted to keep it himself. They lost possession, but now they've got it back going the other way, and it's Saseda on the near side. Lougheed breaks into the 18, trying to get a shot on and almost sneaks it inside the left post, but it goes up and out for a goal kick. Score remains 1-0. 57th minute of play. Coming back on, Eddie Campbell got an assist in the 23rd minute in the first half. Subbing in for Gordon Gerson. Now Jason Dodson restarts for Team 2. A little too much contact on the near side. Free kick will be given. Quickly restarted. Jamie McGinnis calling for the big switch. Back upfield, but taken back away by Team 1. Travis Brent wanting to switch. The ops to go back to the far side. Now Pinto. Still at midfield, being guarded by Jordan Burt. Now back up for Pinto. This hits the ball, goes up and out of play. Dean Johnson will have the throw in for Team 2. Correction, Johnny Dolezal. And foul given. Awarded back to Team 1. Team 2. And Team 2 wearing the blue jerseys. Team 1 wearing the red. Big switch coming to the far or the near side. It's Matthew Chavez has it taken away. Strong foul, free kick given. Jordan Burt getting called for the infraction. Swung back out wide. It's Andres Acosta trying to get a shot, but right into the arms of Jason Dodson. Just about 20 minutes remaining here in the second half. Burt loses it over to Ricardo Webb, and now back to Greg Rosenthal. Strong foul, advantage being played. Sent in the middle, looking for Junior Caseta. Now the big switch to the near side, and Travis Brent. Again, knocked out by Chavez. It's Octavio DeLuca getting it up to Eddie Campbell. And back to DeLuca. Taken away by Team 1. Cabrera sends it to the far side. Now Pinto on the charge and up to Acosta. Trying to break down into the corner. Able to. He goes down, able to get the ball back. Sent back up to Webb and Bonacontro. And taken away, and now Team 2 will be on the charge. Almost has it taken away. It looks like Jordan Burt may have been offside. Play resumes. Up and out of play, trying to get there was Juan Cabrera. Thrown by DeLuca. Trying to get to Campbell on the near side and to Weston Valentine. Valentine with a chance to make another goal happen. Just sends it over the head of Dylan Smith. Excellent scoring chance for Team 2, but they keep it in their attacking third. Trying to get it crossed in, looking for the head of Valentine. Campbell staying in the 18, trying to seal out. Back up to Chavez. Chavez trying to cross in and kicked out by Travis Brent. Off he gets tripped up, able to stick with it. Sent back up to DeLuca, and Valentine onside. Gets taken down, will be a free kick. From about 30 yards out. We'll see who lines up to take this, and Team 2 will be looking to get another goal here in the 63rd minute. And live at the IMG Academy in Bradenton, Florida, it looks like Octavio DeLuca out of Virginia Commonwealth, as well as Dylan Smith. We'll see who opts to take it. And it is Smith. Smith trying to swing it in, goes a little too far wide. Taken back away by Team 1, and they look to counter quickly. Big switch for Brent on the near side, completely unguarded. Breaking in, tries to cross it in, can't get it up to Lougheed. Taken away by Burt, sent back, and DeLuca. Team 2 just eating some clock up now. Trying to get back up. That's Dean Johnson, and now the through ball, trying to get to either DeLuca or Valentine. A little too strong. Scott Angevine, no problems scooping that one up. And now on the far side, it's Acosta for Team 1. Now Lougheed gets tripped up a little bit. Referee doesn't play the advantage. Foul given. We'll have a free kick. Substitution coming. Gordon Gerson coming back onto the pitch. Weston Valentine will be having a seat. Bruno Bonacontro lining up now for the free kick and another good chance for Team 1. Tie this game up at 1. And Bonacontro goes out for a goal kick. Excellent set piece chance there. Looks like it might have gone off the head of Juan Cabrera. Near side is Gerson. Good buck up and out. Travis Brent wanting a deflection. DeLuca able to get the throw, trying to win it. Goes off his foot. Team 1 going the other way. Travis Brent will have the throw. And down and headed up and out of play by Matthew Chavez. Back heel pass by Bonacontro. Trying to get it up, and Junior Caseta and Travis Brent. And trading the ball a little. Cabrera. On the far side, it's Acosta. Acosta gets the cross in. It's too strong. Looking for Lawfeed. Team 1. Back the other way and kept up by Team 2 and kept in by Greg Rosenthal. This is college at UW Milwaukee. And now with a chance, and Jason Dodson able to corral it there. Jordan Bird on the far side. Through ball now, Cabrera settling it down. Trying to pass it back to Travis Brent. Mishits it, and Team 2 will have a good chance at a throw in here. Trying to get it up to Gerson. DeLuca sends it back up top. Dylan Smith to Eddie Campbell. Tries to flick it back up to DeLuca. Deflects off. Knocked back out by Travis Brent. He goes down. Going to call the free kick here in the 68th minute. Coming up to take it will be Angevine after the foul just outside of the 18. For Team 1. Again, 1-0 in favor of Team 2. That goal coming in the 23rd minute of play. The assist by Eddie Campbell found the foot of Gordon Gerson. And now Eddie Campbell able with the interception. Has Gerson again. Breaks into the 18. Gerson trying to break in. Campbell able to flick it up and cleared out by Greg Rosenthal. Good chance there. Now Johnny Dolezal able to clear it up. It'll go out for a goal kick. Again, Gordon Gerson and Eddie Campbell again almost having a excellent chance at making it a 2-0 lead for Team 2. A reminder, Tourbeau Sports Group is proud to be the official video streaming production company of this year's Pro Combine in Bradenton, Florida. Tourbeau Sports, a soccer-specific video partner, is now streaming all our content in HD. If you're in need of game film, custom player highlight reels, and more, visit Tourbeau Sports online at www.tourbeausportsgroup.com. Again, as there are 6 games that need to be played today, there may be some overlap in some of the games. Our next match between Team 3 and 4 will begin almost immediately after this on the USL Pro Live YouTube channel. Goalie substitution going to be coming for Team 2. The only other keeper on the roster, Sean Lewis, one of the jersey changes here at the USL Pro Combine. Picked up and out of play, looking for Pinto on the near side. Team 2 will have the throw-in with about 10 minutes remaining. And that will be it for Jason Dodson today. No goals allowed, an excellent day in net. Now the throw-in, it's Matthew Chavez. Gerson trying to break into the 18. Webb swings and misses on his first attempt, able to take it back. Now the far side, and Acosta. Acosta with a lot of room to run. Gets it back into the middle and just outside of the reach of Pinto. A strong challenge there by Ricardo Webb. Looks like we may have our first booking of the day and the combine. Ricardo Webb getting a yellow card again. None of these guys are intentionally trying to hurt or have any kind of vicious tackles. We're all just trying to impress and further their soccer careers here at one of the elite training academies in the world here in Bradenton, Florida, IMG Academy. Foul given, Team 2. We'll have a free kick. A substitution's going to be coming on for Team 1 as well. Villabompong coming back in. And Mario Pinto going to be coming off for Villabompong. Free kick coming, just under 7 minutes remaining. And both these teams will be playing again in a few hours. Opts to send it back to his defenders. And Defa Gang tries to get it up. Instead, Gerson now in pursuit. Booted back up and out by Angevine. Kept in the attacking half, 14-2 by Campbell. He's got room looking for Gerson. Able to keep it in and taken away by Bonacontro. Another foul. Samson Defa Gang going to get a yellow card, but play quickly resuming. Now to the near side, Travis Brent trying to keep it in. Good sliding attempt, but it was just out of his reach. 75th minute. Kept in, Webb. There's it to DeLuca. And now Defagang slips but gains his footing back. Now the big ball, the through ball for Eddie Campbell, breaking into the 18. Able to cut it back. Had an excellent chance on goal. Now Dolezal. And Defagang trying to get the cross in. Looking for either Dylan Smith or Gordon Gerson. Ball kept in, and now Defagang again. Top, his left foot, sending it to the far side, but out of the reach of Matthew Chavez. Again, another excellent chance for Team 2. Goal kick coming for Team 1. Time winding down here, our first match of the USL Pro Combine. That's the near side, Brent getting it up to Tyler Fabian. Tries to curl it over, knocked away by Jamie McGinnis. Had an excellent game. Back away by Defagang. And for DeLuca, now there's going to be a chance again for Team 2. DeLuca gets it up to Gordon Gerson, breaking into the 18. Gerson looking for his second goal, tries to chip Angevine. Able to knock it away. An excellent chance by Gordon Gerson, looking for his second goal. But unable to capitalize. Now Laffy. Back to the near side, and Tyler Fabian. Trying to break up towards the 18. Good slide challenge and taken away by Matthew Chavez. And a good game at the left back position. And now up for DeLuca. Backline caught a little off guard. Trying to cross it in and knocked away by Cabrera. Angevine trying to punch it out to avoid the corner kick. Side crossed in. Free kick called in the box. Already underway on the stadium field. I'll be with you guys there in just a few minutes for the match between Team 3 and Team 4. Team 2 on the far side, that's Johnny Dolezal. Now back to Defagang and Eddie Campbell. Heavy touch, possession lost. DeLuca trying to get it back for Team 2. Instead it finds the feet of Ricardo Webb. Angevine able to clear it out. Going back the other way, it's Fabian trying to get the big through ball up to Acosta. Now Acosta trying to get around Jamie McGinnis. Able to break into the corner. Poked up and out, still in favor of Team 1. Just about a minute remaining in our first match. Clear it up and away. And there's no stoppage time. Cabrera settling things down. Now Bonacontro tries to send it up and has it taken away by Jordan Burt. Now Burt trying to break into the 18 with just moments remaining. Taken back, Jordan Burt at the top of the 18, has a rip. Goes over the crossbar and out for a goal kick. Excellent scoring opportunity again there for Team 2. Score still remains 1-0. Headed on and back to Angevine. Anticipate the whistle blowing here momentarily. To the far side, and Acosta, 4-1. Guarded tightly by Eddie Campbell. Sends it back to Ricardo Webb. Now the switch for Cabrera. And Travis Brent on the near side. Trying to get it up to Laufeed. Tries to get the seal out. Laufeed sticks with it on the near side. Back up to Brenton, just outside of his reach. Now the near side, and Gerson breaking into the 18, looking for Campbell. Chipped up and cleared off of the back line. Unbelievable defensive stance there by Team 1. Looked like that may have been a goal. Gordon Gerson to Eddie Campbell. Final score 1-0. The only goal coming back in the 23rd minute, scored by Gerson and assisted by Eddie Campbell. Again, want to thank you for turning into this first match. I'm going to be running over to the stadium here at IMG Academy. Want to thank you for watching live coverage of the 2014 USL Pro Men's Soccer Combine, presented by Nike and produced by Tourbeau Sports.